they played them well them first two games. They got to Chicago and all of a sudden forgot how to play basketball. You would think the loss of Middleton would help the Bulls, but it really hurt them. You can't even get out. You can't even score more than 80.
You can't outscore. By the way, yeah, they've been beaten by the last two games by Grayson Allen.
Yeah.
The, but so let's talk about because after game two, man, remember when DeRozan attacked the basket at the end of
Yeah.
game two, put the game away, and got the foul, and then just laid there for a second? At that moment, I looked. I don't know who. Maybe it was my wife or something. I was like, they're done. They are done. Like this dude used everything he had for this game. And it feels evident with these last two games. I mean, he was spent when he went to the basket. Like he didn't lay there for like the cameras and all that stuff, like a lot, Embiid will do or other guys. He laid there and he was dead. Like you could see it in his face, man. He was just dead. And I
Well, I
thought that's a
think
bad sign for the Bulls because if the only guy who's going to put this team on his shoulders and take over a game is dead, like you're done because I don't see Levine taking over a game. I don't see Vucevic taking
he
over a
hasn't
game.
done it the whole playoffs. It's been a DeRozan and Vucevic show.
Yeah, don't help that Caruso hurt now too again. So
Right. And then, you don't have ball out there, someone that can facilitate things. And then you small. I'll keep going back to it. You're small. I think Vooch is the tallest guy on the team.
Yeah, I think having Lonzo Ball would have been a huge factor for this series. I really still do believe that. I know they had kind of the same record with him and without him, but you could just feel like they gelled a little better with him there at the starting point guard. I felt, and I do feel like that's missing. But listen, every team is missing players here and there, so no excuses, man. You gotta step up, and they're just not.
No, but he's an important piece. He's a very important piece. Same
True,
thing.
but you're getting whooped by Grayson Allen and company. Like, what I mean? It's not like
But we
Giannis
just
is
talked
rolling
about
down,
Levine
destroying you.
not stepping up. He's been a non-factor. His best game was today. And then, you talking about you want the max. It's like, but you're not playing like one. Even watching him today, he was very timid. He didn't want to take certain shots or didn't want to try to drive to the hole. It's like, bruh, it's the playoff.
yeah, I think they held him to like only 8 points until like the fourth quarter, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you doing? If you're supposed to be the second option or third option, the Vooch.
Supposed to be second.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, if Vooch is cooking, he's cooking. And game 1 and 2, he was cooking. I don't know what happened with 3 and 4, but it's a problem.
Man, hey, if y'all need some height, y'all better put a double T out there. Tristan Thompson, man. Hey,
I mean, I would have rather. This is my craziness, but I wouldn't have mind him starting just to put a body on Giannis.
something. I'm
So
just,
yeah, so that's the
Just
thing,
getting
right?
his way. I think he can get his way. Everybody else is just lighting the pants. Let's just be honest.
By the
But
way,
I
y'all
think
actually getting beat by your old boy Clinton Portis, man. He destroyed y'all on the boards
Bobby,
the other night.
Bobby Portis is going crazy.
Thank
but
you,
but I
Bobby
mean,
Portis.
I wish they would have kept him. But he got into the little scuffle with Meritage. I always liked him.
In the playoffs, you play your starters more, right?
You
Their
do.
minutes go from
You have
like
a smaller
30.
rotation.
Yeah, they go from like 32 to 34. All of a sudden, now in the playoffs, they're playing 38, 40 minutes a game.
True.
But if it's not getting done, then you have to go to your bench. And that's the thing we're seeing with a lot of these teams. They're not going to their benches.